Today we're going to be documenting something that people on the far right always bitch about. Oh, the conservatives don't get anything done. Why vote for the GOP? They get nothing done. Well, here's a white pill. South Carolina State House advances bill banning most abortions. Now, if you divulge into the details, we passed this like virtually 2-1. Little opposition within the Republican Party. The state Senate had already passed this 30-13, and we passed it in the House very easily. The governor said that he's going to sign it as well. Now, this is really important because this basically, so we have approval within the local chambers, as well as we are going to see the governor sign a bill that would ban abortion after 6 or 8 weeks. So that's a heart bill provision, I suppose, a heartbeat bill, as well as you can get an abortion for rape and incest, okay? So we are banning a good bulk of the abortions, which is a good thing, and it's a good step, and it's called, we do a little incrementalism, okay? Not, if it was just banning all abortion, even, if a kid gets raped, that probably would not pass, but this does. So that's pretty reasonable. We'll probably, save thousands of lives, and honestly, that's good. Right? Now, a lot of people on the right wing will get frustrated at any given point, and they'll say, well, they get nothing done. Whereas we just saw the governor of Utah pass constitutional carry laws, which is a good improvement on gun rights in Utah. And now we're moving on to South Carolina, where they're banning abortion, and Missouri basically defunded all the abortion clinics in the state. So they more or less got rid of abortion there. So, it's looking pretty good right now. As you can see here, maybe some of these provisions and this bill will maybe get up to a Supreme Court case, which is good because we have a 6-3 supermajority, which is kind of based and epic-pilled. And that's pretty exciting to see. I'm trying to think of a way to make it more interesting, but it's just a good thing that that you're lowering abortion, which is good. And honestly, there's people that are going to be saying, see, it's unreasonable. Why is it unreasonable? Well, it's unreasonable insofar as it's unreasonable to say that we're anti-abortion, says Cotto, right? Cotto from Gottfried. People that are liberal Republicans will say we need to back off of the social issues. But clearly, the people of South Carolina elected their representatives and their governor to enact pro-life policies, which includes limiting abortion, and that's exactly what they did. And to say that, we're not getting anything done. Yes, we do. Should we do more? Yes, of course. But when you look at constitutional carry in Utah, when you look at banning abortion more or less in Ohio, lowering abortion in South Carolina, stopping gun control in California, banning gay marriage in California. There's been a lot of wins. And by wins, I mean reclaiming of the culture, right? Whereas, of course, obviously, society gets more pause, it gets more, faggoty, whatever, more queer, and PC. Of course, we're going to lose ground, but eventually we do have to get some wins, and this is one of them. So to imply that the Republican Party does nothing, of course it does stuff. It's just, we're playing defense. Think about it like football. We're playing the defense. They're going to be in the offense. As long as we have a good defense, we can slow them down for the most part, and you know what? We might get an interception every once in a while, and this is one of these interceptions where we do manage to take the ball back up the field instead of the other scenario where we lose ground. So again, we cannot really push forward too much because we are the conservatives. We can only keep things the way they are and maybe push it back a little bit. But other than that, that's what's going to happen because we're conservatives. Progressives can keep pushing and pushing because they're not conserving shit. All they're doing is promoting degeneracy, hedonism, homosexuality, transvestism, stuff like that. So just get that through your mind. So this video was more so to inform you of what's going on in South Carolina, as well as keeping in mind that the Republicans can be effective in certain cases. And also notice, this governor is not Nikki Haley. Nikki Haley was the governor 10 years ago, and she did not get a bill banning abortion like this. Instead, what she did was she basically went to Europe and tried to solicit companies to come and move their manufacturing to South Carolina. She spent her time lobbying Boeing, which she served on the board on later on, to make jobs in South Carolina at the expense of the local communities, as well as giving them excessive tax breaks and and, you know, tax cuts and all this. So again, guys, this is a little white pill, and I was gonna make a video about Rush Limbaugh, but I honestly don't care that much about him because I'm too young to really get the reference. I have seen very minimal content by him. He simply is, you know, for guys over the age of 30, yeah, probably you saw him, but for me, who's a teenager, I just don't, you know, I don't really know a lot about him. I don't really care either way, so that's why I didn't make a video about it. So this is gonna be my video for today. Hopefully we'll get to Roe v. Wade and destroy it. Probably not going to happen, but we can hope for the best. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Subscribe. Get me to 900 subscribers because my channel was suppressed for a while. It seems like they stopped suppressing it for now. So let's get back to the glory of 900. Bye.